basically my 1 year anniversary since I have consistently started my YouTube channel, put it up, made my videos every week. So I want to teach you guys how I was able to get to 22,000 subscribers for YouTube within 1 year. So just to take you guys back, make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to give you my top 3 secrets on how I was able to monetize on YouTube within 4 months and be able to make money on a consistent basis for the past year after that. So really back a little bit, in 2022, I decided that I wanted to take my videos to the next level and become a YouTube star because, as y'all know, I love to make a good video. So with that being said, I started my YouTube channel with my team. I was like, all right, you guys, we're going to start doing YouTube. So, of course, I went on YouTube to research how to monetize on YouTube, how to start your channel, grow your channel, all that kind of great stuff. With my channel, with all my research, I'm pretty much going to give you guys the top things that I researched and found, and then I actually implemented on my YouTube channel to watch it grow. In order for you to monetize on YouTube, you must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That 4,000 watch hour, honestly, is the most difficult part about getting to the monetization step, in my opinion, because I was constantly checking my hours to see, have I reached it yet? Am I close? Am I close? So starting out with getting your 1,000 subscribers. The way I was able to get my 1,000 subscribers, I know a lot of times when people start a YouTube channel, you know, you post it on social media and say, hey, I started a YouTube channel. Y'all go subscribe to my channel now. That works, but it's not going to get you the subscriber count that you think it will. So I thought outside the box with a method that I use for my Facebook group, and I was like, if I do a giveaway where I give away free credit repair, a free trip, even when I just gave away Starbucks gift cards, you know, to show my appreciation to my followers, I did a giveaway, and I was like, one of the requirements is you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you can, please leave me a comment on one of the videos that you like. So with doing that, I was able to build my subscriber list up to the 1,000 within a few months pretty fast. So I did that on Facebook in my Facebook group. I did that on Instagram as well. Those were my main 2 places where I was doing different giveaways to where people could subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. The reason I wanted them to leave a comment is the way that YouTube's algorithm works. Every time people comment on your videos, it kind of moves you up in the algorithm for more people to see it, view it, and for you to get recommended by other larger videos. So I wanted them to, of course, to subscribe so I could get my 1,000 subscribers. And then I wanted them to leave a comment so that I could get more views on the video, which means more watch time, and get comments to push me up in the algorithm. So that is the process that I pretty much did to get my 1,000 subscribers. Now with the watch hours, what ended up happening is I decided, okay, y'all, I'm gonna be dedicated to YouTube. I'm going to make 1 YouTube video a week, every week for the whole year, which I pretty much did consistently, minus, you know, a few weeks here and there. But I did not really miss, especially in the beginning. In those first 4 months, I uploaded a video on my YouTube channel every week for 4 months. Starting out, I made new videos that were longer content, but in the beginning, honestly, I was using my older Instagram videos that weren't even reels. They were more like longer form. Those videos were probably anywhere from like 1 to 3 to 4 minutes long. So I originally started with just uploading those every week, and then I would slide in one of the newer film videos in between. Now, when it comes to YouTube, your videos in general needs to be anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes long, because when you're in that gap, you're able to run ads on the videos once you've reached your monetization. And then also when it's between that time, you are able to add in multiple ads. So if your video is less than 6 minutes, you just have 1 ad at the beginning and the end. But if it's more than 6 minutes, in between that 6 to 8 minute time frame, you can add however many ads in between the middle as you want. And when you get monetized, the ads that are viewed and clicked through, that is what allows you to make more money on your actual video content. From what I see with my analytics on how much I'm making from YouTube, most of the money that I make is from the ads that are on my video that are either being watched or clicked through versus the actual watch hours. I'm making more money off the ads than I am on the watch hours, just in general, because, you know, I don't have a whole lot of videos, I guess. Anywho, so the real way that I was able to reach my 4,000 hours within 4 months is because in April the 16th, that's when I reached my 4,000 hours. But what happened was, let me see, I honestly think this was like the third or fourth video that I made. I bought my auto QA under my business, and I decided, hey, we're gonna make this a YouTube video. So I went through the entire process on the requirements, the business credit that was needed. You know, did I have to put any money down? Did I have to, you know, show any proof of income? I pretty much took everybody through the whole process with me of everything that I did and how it worked out. So what ended up happening is that video eventually went viral on YouTube. Now looking back on the analytics and just the comments that I've gotten on that video, I pretty much have one of the biggest videos as far as buying a car under your business credit, because I really took people through the full process of what my credit score had to be. Did I have to have business credit? Did I pay a deposit? How much was that said deposit? So on and so forth. And also, make sure you guys look at my video if you want to purchase a vehicle under your business credit. Right now, that video is at 225,000 views. I've gotten a bunch of comments, likes, all that kind of great stuff. So everybody was pretty much commenting and say, this is the first video I've seen where you really broke everything down. I can understand it. You really told us what you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that video ended up going viral. And because of that one video, honestly, that one video been carrying me the whole year, the whole time. That video got the most views and ad clicks to where I was able to monetize on my channel within 4 months. So I'm saying all that to say this: whatever your ideas are and you want to get on YouTube, number one, you need to just be consistent, and number two is just record it and put it out there. I've had videos that have done great like that one, and that was really honestly one of the first videos that I put out within the first month or two. And then I've had videos that, I mean, barely even got 1,000 views, but they all count towards your watch time and your ad clicks to make your money, and they all count towards you being able to monetize. So I don't want to ramble too much on that. Okay, the other thing that I think is really important that I also see people come in and say that I realize, when I'm a YouTube person, I like to watch YouTube videos about different stuff I'm looking to learn about. And me personally, I hate when they try to give these long backstories before they get to the information. And most people actually comment on my videos and say, oh my God, I loved it. I'm so glad you got straight into it. You know, you didn't beat around the bush. So I think that it's important for you to get to the point that you're making about whatever it is you're making YouTube content about, number one. The second thing is you have to be a good storyteller. Obviously, if you're watching this now or watch any of my other content, you know that I'm pretty decent at telling a story on whatever it is that I'm speaking or teaching about in the moment. So practice at being a good storyteller so that you know people watch your videos longer. The longer they watch your video, that just moves you up in the algorithm. You get more watch time, you get more ad click time, and it just allows the video to grow more and more as you go on. I would definitely say also you need to know and understand what your channel is going to be about. My channel isn't just related to credit. Honestly, it is related to finance and business in general, because I make personal credit videos, I make business credit videos, I make videos about taxes, tax updates, and then I'm actually going to be dropping a podcast that is going to be more related to just like me in business, how I got started, how I was able to grow, marketing on social media, all those type of different things, just everything related to business. So finance and business is what I'm specifically talking about, but it's not just one thing in those categories. It's like, I don't really want to say it's a niche, because I'm talking about different subjects, but they're all under the same umbrella, if that makes sense. So you definitely need to decide on what you want your channel to be about, but you want to give a variety because you don't want people to get burnt out on you talking about the same thing all the time, because that can happen. Another thing that's really important with YouTube, you always want to upsell people to watch to the end, whether it be, hey, say at the end for an extra bonus, an extra tip. In the beginning of my videos, I try to have people comment and let me know, like, hey, if you like this content, hey, if you have a question. Like I did a repo video and I said, if you have a repossession, let me know who your repo is with in the comments. So if y'all are watching right now, please comment and let me know what you want your YouTube channel to be about. Another thing that I would say about YouTube is you really have to be consistent. The more you are consistent with your content, the more your followers are going to engage with it. I gained a lot of my followers from posting my videos on social media as well, because I have a large following on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that kind of great stuff. When I make new YouTube videos, especially in the beginning, every time I made a new video, I was posting it on my page as a reel, a snippet from the video, telling them to come watch, or I was posting it on my story on Instagram as well, directing them over with my YouTube link. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with TikTok. If you have other platforms, obviously, that you're more established in, you can use those to push people over to your YouTube channel, because I did that a lot in the beginning. I still actually do it now. Also, sending out emails. If you don't have an email list and you have a business, like, you really need to get your life together, because I've made a lot of money with sending out blast emails, and I've also gotten a lot of views as well from people watching my YouTube content that relates to issues that they may have regarding their credit, taxes, whatever, business, so on and so forth. But overall, it's really important for you to use what you already have to push people to your new platform, so that you can get the views, the comments, the subscribers that you need to really grow your YouTube channel. And now YouTube allows you to do YouTube Shorts, which is super cool. YouTube Shorts, you can actually get paid from those as well once you get to your monetization steps. If you want to monetize off of YouTube Shorts, you literally have to have like a certain million number of views and stuff, and in order for you to monetize from YouTube Shorts, and you still have to have 1,000 subscribers. In my opinion, it's probably easier for you to do it with your long form content than shorts, but either way, go for what you know and make it happen. But the main thing is you need to be consistent. I literally consistently uploaded one video a week for a year, give or take a few weeks. I may have skipped, but for the most part, I always made sure I uploaded one video. Record in bulk. As I'm sitting here right now, I'm probably going to record 2 to 4 YouTube videos today, so that I can schedule them out. That also helps with your process as well. Even if you just record 2 at a time, it'll help you to be able to schedule out your content, and you don't have to worry about running and scrambling and trying to hurry up and do something, because you always want quality over quantity. You want all your videos to be great quality. And in my opinion, honestly, you do not have to have a professional camera to do that. All of my YouTube channel videos have been shot on an iPhone. What is this? What you got?
13.
iPhone 13s or 12. Also 12s are good too. So all my videos have been shot on an iPhone 13 or 12. The main thing is the lights. The lighting has to be right. It does not matter which iPhone you have. If the lighting is right, especially if you have natural lighting, it is going to pop every time. Another thing that's really important for you to know about lighting is you always want the lights to be hitting your face, not coming from behind you. If you have lights behind you, your face is going to look dark, but if the lights are actually hitting your face, it's going to illuminate you. Everything's going to look nice and crispy. So don't think that you have to have a lot of equipment. Honestly, I have some lights I got on Amazon. They were like $200, but if you get the really big ring light with your iPhone with some good natural lighting, that's all you really need. I got a little background, but you ain't even got to do all that, depending on what your channel is about. But put the content out there. Don't be scared to do it. Initially, it may be discouraging because obviously you're not going to get the views you're expecting to, but every time I have uploaded videos, a lot of them that did really great, honestly, I was shocked about. But since I am in a service-based business, I would say if you are creating YouTube content around service-based things or just in general, whatever your channel is about, when you see things that are current events, it's really great to make videos about that because that'll be a trending topic and you can get a lot of views. One of my other really big videos that I made was about a small Verizon business grant for people, which was pretty much free money for people who had small businesses. I made a video tutorial on how to fill out the application and what were the qualifications. And then I literally blasted it everywhere. I put a snippet from the video on Instagram, told people to go watch the rest of it on YouTube so that they could see how to fill out their application. I put it on Facebook. I sent out emails. I put it everywhere that I could. And I ended up getting that video up to 15,000 views, you know, and I made some great money off of that content just from me constantly pushing it out there, you know, with platforms that I already use. So that's one thing that I did. I also have made videos about current tax updates, which is what I'm going to do today, which I know will probably do good because people want to know information about what I'm putting out about that as well. So if you don't know what to make something about, making content about current events or current situations that people are dealing with is really great for you to make your money. So within a year, I have been able to gain 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I also monetized since April. Since then, my highest month that I've made as far as me being paid was like $2,000. But since I monetized in April, I pretty much gotten paid out anywhere from $800 to $1,200 a month. Minus that 1 month, I got $2,000. So each month, I'm literally making $800 to $1,200 a month off of YouTube. My goal for this year, I'm hoping for is to make at least $5,000 a month off of YouTube. That's what I'm pushing for. I know that I probably need to be more consistent with my content. So what I've decided to do is still do my one video a week, but then I'm going to upload shorts in between just so that I'm constantly building that momentum of people seeing me upload stuff on YouTube that they can watch and I can gain my watch time and ads from. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I did. Oh, last thing I wanted to go over is your description and your title is super, super important. It is very important for you as far as your title. Me personally, whenever I decide I'm gonna make a video, I pretty much type it in on YouTube and see other videos that are similar, look at their titles and see what I can similarly put as my title. vidIQ is a great app that I use for my YouTube channel. It helps you create titles. It helps you give yourself hashtag and keywords to put on your description or your tags on your YouTube video so that you are hitting those keywords for when people are searching in the search box. What else do they do? They give you suggestions on the type of videos you should make based on the category that you're in. They'll even show you who your top competitors are based on the type of content that you make. They give a lot of great analytics. I like them. So if you don't know what to make your video title, type in what your video is about and look at other people's titles. If you don't know what to put in your description, you know, look at similar things. Even with thumbnails, thumbnails are super important too. I make all my thumbnails on Canva. I recently hired somebody that has been making my new thumbnails, and I paid $25 for each one. But thumbnails are really important too. You want to make sure that the words on the thumbnail itself is large, so that people know what your video is about and it's kind of eye-catching. Me personally, I just use my looks to, you know, take me to where I need to go as far as the thumbnails go. I make sure that I'm always putting big words about what my video is about, and I make sure I have a cute picture of me on it so that people be like, oh, she looks nice. Let me click on her video, you know. So thumbnails are important. Your title is important. Your description is super important too. One thing I noticed in your description, if you have a product you want to sell, you want somebody to book, whatever you want them to do to click a link that's related to your business, put that at the very top of your description. Don't say, hey, make sure you thumbs up, skip all that. Just put book now, buy now, get this here, and put the link right there at the very top. Because when people are looking at your description, that's going to be the first thing you see. And I noticed when I made that the very first thing on my description, I got more e-product sales or people booking with different services that I might offer. So that is super important with your description. Your tags that you put on there are important too, because you want your videos to be highly suggested by other larger videos. So let's say I'm watching a video and then you get that pop-up from YouTube about you might like this content. That's how I got my video about how I purchased my car with my business credit to go so big, because it was doing so well that bigger videos picked it up and suggested it to people and they watched it. So in my opinion, the suggested videos is where you want to be. You also want to make sure you have good keywords in your title and your description, so that when people are typing in things they're looking for on YouTube, that you'll pop up. And yeah, I pretty much think those are all the categories on how I built my YouTube channel within a year and got 22,000 subscribers. So if you guys have any questions about how you can build your YouTube channel, what subject, you may be talking about, how you can monetize faster, whatever, drop a comment below and let me know. Let me know if you like this video and if I should make more content related to it. And until next time. Thank you again for hanging with me here at Rose Credit Repair. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment below. If you have any credit questions, I'm going to be answering them myself in the comments. So you know what to do. Until next time.